Team's doing fine. It's always a difficult transition when a coach gets fired and we lose a couple of coaching staff. People that we've grown close to. I've only been here for a few months, but we lose some good guys, and you feel bad for them and their families and all that. And then in the end, you got to pick yourself back up because this is the business of our sport, and we've got to get back to winning games. So we're doing what we can to try to adjust. No, I just sent him a text right after I found out to just thank him for his efforts. Told him sorry I couldn't do more to help us win more games in the short period that I was here, and that I wished him all the best. That was it. Yeah, we're the ones that are on the field, and we are the ones that couldn't make the difference to not lose 6 games in a row, so we have to feel a responsibility for Jason's firing. In the end, we still are here, and we still have to keep pushing ourselves along. We have to keep getting better because by the end of the season, it's going to be either us that makes the playoffs or doesn't make the playoffs, and that weighs on me as a player. So we've got to regroup. We've got to come with a fresh new energy. We've got to start our season anew, almost in a way. We're still above the playoff line. We've got to keep pushing ourselves along. We've got a good chance in the Open Cup to make a run. Yeah, we're disappointed for Jason and CJ and Miles. You never want to see somebody lose their job. It hurts. And then in the end, after the news settled down for a few days, I think we've all just got to find a way to be motivated even more now. And so sometimes these things light a fire underneath the players, and you see a new energy in the team. So hopefully that's what happens. I think we're all right. I think you're going to see, more motivation. Players have to prove themselves again now to a new coach. So that always brings a new energy. I only can relate to this once in my career. With 9 games left in the season at Anderlecht one year, our coach was fired as we went through a bad run of form, especially playing away from home. And the assistant coach took over, and we went on, I think, to win 7 of our last 9 games and end up winning the title again. So I think you see a new level of determination, a new level of focus come in when you have to reprove yourself to a new coach once the coach has been fired. So I hope everybody raises their game a little bit right now. Well, when things like this happen, the message is something has to change. And so and that's on the players. We have to change our mentality. We have to do better. We have to be smarter, when we play on the road, when we play at home, things like that. So something has to change. And I think that's why the change was made right now before it was too late. They've gotten better as the season has gone on. I didn't play in that first game of the season against them, but they were not the type of team that wanted to keep the ball, and even when we were down a man and we had a lot of time and space to play against them, as we've watched them grow over the course of the season now, over the last few games, they've had a lot better performances. Their attacking players are pretty good, so Darren Maddox up top, they've shifted Areola into the center of midfield, who is a very busy guy who covers a lot of ground and can make plays in the final third. And they've got some pretty crafty guys in Stieber, Assad, and Acosta, who are good on the ball and can make plays happen in the final third. So we've got to be very alert and hope to shore things up defensively on our end. We've given up too many goals, so if we can do that and try to get the first goal, which has not happened barely at all this season, that will be key for us. Yeah, I think the group is together. I think we are, we all have a common goal, and we've all stuck by that all season long. Obviously the results haven't been great in the league play lately, but I think the group is still together.